You guys get ready with me for the first day of high school as a sophomore. It is 6:16 right now. I put on my alarm for 6:30, but I literally could not sleep this whole night thinking about school. So I decided to just wake up a little bit earlier. It's not a bad thing at all. And I'm gonna be using my face wash, doing some skincare. I literally haven't done any skincare since summer ended. Whenever summer starts, I always stop my whole routine for school, which is really not a good thing. I need to kind of keep track on that, but I'm gonna do my skincare. I literally have not done it at all since I ended freshman year, so yeah, we're gonna start it. Now I'm gonna brush my teeth, some toothpaste. Hey you guys, this is my outfit. I just take a shot right now. So this is my outfit. I have these blue jeans. And then I also have my shirt. They said, so basically on the first day of school it's like a spirit day. So we can wear any church with any Jesus merch that says something of Jesus. So I'm wearing this shirt that says be still and know, with the beautiful scenery together with some jeans. So yeah. You guys, I'm back and now I'm gonna be applying some toner for my skincare to finish it off. I got some of this skincare. I'm gonna apply that to my face. It feels so refreshing. Now I'm gonna add in some serum. Now I'm gonna add a moisturizer. Hey you guys, now I'm gonna add the last, but finally not least, the final step. Some SPF, and my hand just slipped free because I just opened my moisturizer and it literally just fell. It was upside down and it just fell on top of my pants and on my carpet, so that's not a good thing. But I'm gonna add on some of this Centella if I can. Okay, I'm gonna add some of that on. That is it for skincare. And mind you guys, literally all of this skincare is the exact same since the first day of when I bought it for freshman year. Like, this is the exact same skincare still. So this can probably last me until the whole second semester, which is so awesome and so well. I know I also didn't really use it in the summer, but for having used it the whole school year of last year and partially summer and now sophomore year, that's actually really good. And then I had a different facial wash. All my skincare is Korean skincare, so I bought another facial wash because I actually ran out of that first. But I bought a different one to try it out, and see it one. I bought a rice water one, which I just used in the morning for the first time, and it smells really good. It smelled like my grandma, and I loved it, and it worked really well. And yeah, so yeah. Fun fact, you guys, today is also my dad's birthday, which I'm so happy and excited about. Today is August 6th, which is a Wednesday, so actually we're midweek starting school. I'm really happy, and today's my dad's birthday, his 36th birthday. Say happy birthday to my dad. Yay, I'm gonna get him something. And then also, it's just such a blessing today to be starting school today, because me and my brother got accepted into a scholarship program to go into a Christian school to learn about Jesus as the center of our focus through our academic process. So I'm really happy and blessed and lucky. So of course I start off with a prayer. So I always read the verse in question. Okay, of course I had to do that. But I always read the prayer in the verse in the question prior, the day prior, and then today. So today is for August 5th, my dreams. Take delight in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4 NRSV. That quote cannot get so true. I literally last year went to a youth camp on my church, and I was like, oh, how awesome it would be to go to school, learn about Jesus and have all these fun things happen. And we couldn't, really afford it. But then now I'm very blessed with the scholarship. Jesus made a way, and now I'm going to school to learn about Him. I'm so blessed. It brings tears to my eyes. The question is, what desires can you bring before God today, letting Him share in both the longing and the dreaming? What a beautiful, inspiring quote. I can definitely let Jesus Christ know that I'm so happy and blessed, and I'm gonna work in school towards Him, academically to our dream, with him always being the center of my focus of attention. Today, for August 6th, is As I Love. To you who are willing to listen, I say, love your enemies. Be or do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who hurt you. Luke 6:27-28 NLT. Gosh, I'm actually at Luke in my Bible. What a beautiful, powerful quote. Jesus, when someone has hurt me, I find it hard to love them. I want to be better at loving my enemies, and I want to show that I love them. Sometimes the people who hurt others the most are people who are the most hurt. Yeah, but when I'm caught up in drama with someone like that, I forget how hard they might have it. Father, I pray that you would help me be willing to love these people. They need to see what love is like, and most of all, they need to see what your love is like. I ask that you would give me the patience and grace I need to love well. And then the question is, can you choose to replace the hate in your heart with love, or at least the willingness to love? Yes, definitely, for sure, I can always love. I really don't think I have hate in my heart, or that I really hate anyone, because hate is such a strong word and very deep meaning, and is really overused for what a deep meaning word it is. It's almost like a cuss word. It's really deep. But yeah, it's such a true quote, and it's like, yeah, people need to see Jesus' love. His love is already here and already there. I just need people to acknowledge and show them that. And yes, people who are meaning hurtful, they really are the ones who went through a lot. So this is so deep and meaningful. So I'm gonna brush my hair now. Guys, I'm gonna curl my hair right now to give her some additional curls. And I'm gonna use this curling iron by Mary Kay and Ashley from the actual 2000s. I bought this and it still works well after 20 years, which is so awesome. And I love these. Actually, I think how to Mary Kay and Ashley got their curls in their shows around like 2001, so a little time, and then their movies. So I love their hair at that era, and they're like my fashion inspiration. So this is how I'm gonna curl my hair. I'm trying to get those mermaid curls. I almost forgot, you protect it. Done curling my hair yet, but I'm gonna put on my shoes. So I put on some orange socks, and I got some Converse, some nice low tops in the color navy blue. So I'm just gonna add these on. I got my shoes on with the orange socks and nice Converse low tops, and this is the outfit. So yeah. It's the morning of school, and this is the last of my school supplies items. I got my personal whiteboard, and it comes with a magnet. It looks like it could almost go in a locker too. And I also got my pen or my marker with my eraser and some more expo markers used for my English class. And yeah, that's everything for school supplies. Hey guys, we are back with the curls, and I'm sorry, I curled my hair a lot more. It's kind of like the finished look. So yeah. And yeah. Some pieces. so add some of this into the bowl. I added hot water, now I'm gonna whisk. Now for soy milk. Guys, I'm here and I got my backpack and my Bible, and I'm about to leave right now for school. Also, today I'm having chapel, so I'm gonna be having like worship and like a church service for like until like 9:20, and then I'm gonna start classes. So classes will be lesser today, and yeah, so it'll be a nice day, and then I'll have the 2 days until the weekend. Yeah. Hey you guys, I'm home after school and I made it to school on time, and yes, I did. I was able to, but of course I actually forgot to print it off. I forgot my little schedule, and actually we're not allowed to have phones at all at school, so we have to put it in our first period in a cell phone case, and then we can't use it for the whole day. So I literally had no idea what times and where my classes were, but the staff and everyone was so nice and they printed me a schedule to look at. And I did forget my computer, and we actually were using it today, so I was like, oh no. And I have some assignments to do, so school went well, and we're already getting our learning on with, of course, the Center of Jesus. So I'm so happy. And yeah, and now I know what to bring too, because I thought I was very prepared, but I guess I wasn't all the way fully prepared, but that's okay. But yeah, so I'm like so excited to have gone to school with the Center of Jesus on attention. Yay. Wow, school was something new and different. This is my first time ever going to a private school. It's a Christian school, so it's a lot less kids, and it was very a different experience. Kids were very nice, and also having church service, which I love, and having Jesus as the center of attention. I love that with my school, and it was so cool and nice, you guys. And I kind of want to talk to you guys about like how I was and the differences, because I've always gone to public school, so I noticed that there's a bigger more kids at public school than compared to private school, and also less students, and also uniformed dressing. And then also about my classes, so I got my schedule. I still have some schedule changes I'm gonna try to make and fix up, but basically today I had chapel, and then I had English 10 honors, and then I had my lunch, and then I had US history. I'm gonna try to move that to honors, and then I also had afterwards geometry, history. So only those classes are like 4 with chapel, and then geometry honors as my last class. And then I also have chemistry, and then I'm also on a wait list to get chemistry honors as well. I'm trying to get all honors I can to help raise my GPA, and because I want to, I think definitely for US history too, because I love history and English are one of my favorite subjects, so I definitely know I can take on, I think, US history. And then also, you guys, my geometry honors class, literally, like, that's usually like a class for like, or when I was in public school, that class was like for sophomores. And then literally, you guys, I'm probably like the third only sophomore in that class. Everyone else is a freshman. Like, I feel so old in that class. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm literally older than half the people in my class. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's pretty cool, though, to see other, kids from a different, like, these are kids 2011, so it's like, oh my gosh, it's cool to see, how they doing, And then for my electives, I have Bible as my Bible worldview, the Old Testament, which is awesome. Tomorrow I'm gonna try out that class. And then I also have Spanish too, because that's also a language credit. And I also, for my elective, I have student aid. I'm gonna try to I thought on my original schedule I had 3. I had choir, theater, and student aid, or dance, which counts as a PE credit, and I moved it to student aid because I want to try that. But I guess I I guess there's only 7 classes in total, so I just found out, I think. So I'm like, oh, so I might switch student aid to theater, because that's what I wanted to, that's what I like and want to do, you know, and have like all the, you know, information upon theater, learning about it. And yeah, that also can count as a credit, because there's also different diplomatic credit amounts needed from different school districts. So yeah, so this is fun and cool, you know. And yeah, you guys, I also wanted to just share like how blessed I am and honored I am, and I feel like to have been given this opportunity, like, because I literally never would have thought this would have happened. Because last year I went to a youth night and I was so happy, and I was like, I really want to go to, you know, a school that can be like this, with the center of Jesus. And the fact that I get to have that opportunity, I'm so blessed. And all of the amazing things that have happened within this, like, you guys, anything can happen. Jesus is here, and not just like through, like, you know, like, oh, materialistic things, like, oh, you get this, you know, or like, you know, but it's just more like he loves you. He listened, as he always does, and he truly listened to me, and I'm so blessed and honored. I just want you guys to know that Jesus is here and he loves you, and he is so 100% here. Please never feel alone, and that Jesus will never leave you alone, that he loves you, guys, and Jesus loves you.